everybody, welcome to part 27 of 18 Wheels is Still Across America. Okay, I don't know what is going on with this. Seriously, I don't know, my hands are up, I don't know. I tried recording it before, and for some reason it cut off after 5 seconds, and started finalizing the video and all that. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, we're back for another exciting episode of Trucking Simulator goodness. I thought I might do this. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I really didn't have much else to do, so I'm like, yeah, what the hell? Might as well, might as well do something, right? Alright. Well, looks like today we'll be going to New York City. Delivering some ore. I wonder what kind of ore that is. You know, really what difference is I'm just saying. It's ore. Never mind. So, okay, today's episode, here's a few topics that I want to talk about tonight. Or this episode is, I'm actually starting a new LP. Shocker, yes, I know there's already this game, and there's already Angry Birds. That's I'm currently working on. I'm on part 17 right now. I don't know when part 18 is going to be. It's not really all that popular in reviews right now, which I still don't really care about, but it's one of those games that's been out a while, and there's a lot of LPs on it, so I'm not in a really huge rush to get done. So, as for any of my LPs, I don't like for them to feel all that rushed. So I think it's gonna be on the back burner for a little while. I'll probably get to it later this month, maybe. But getting back to my first topic is I got a new LP out. It's a new driving simulator. Well, it's not new. It's been out for 3 years, but it's a new one on my channel by SES Software. It's the same people that make this game, the 18 Wheels of Steel series. They have this game called Bus Driver. It's a bus driving simulator that it's more mission based. It's not an open world or anything. But it's mission based, and you can drive several different types of buses, and you have to complete these missions, go along these routes in weather conditions and certain conditions and stuff like that. And you earn points by doing things right, and of course, you break any rules. Of course, you lose points. Typical stuff like that. So, anyway, so I started up. The first 6 parts should be up by now. I'm uploading them very late, so we'll see what you guys think about it. Since mainly my channel is mainly old games and trucking simulators, I will throw in an additional driving simulator that's not based on some 18-wheelers. So I was thinking, well, it's a really fun game. I've really enjoyed playing it. Turns out I haven't really finished it. I'm on the last tier. You just watch the video. It kind of goes more into detail about it. It's like 5 different tiers, each of them progressively harder, and you can drive different buses, and I think it's a very entertaining game for people who are into that type of thing, like which I am. So anyway, I'll be uploading about six episodes a week, because it's a short project, and the routes really don't take that long, from what I remember. So I'll be uploading at least 2 of those, 2 to 6 videos a week on that. And I'll have my weekly 18 Wheels is Still Across America video, which I'll do every week. Might be two, might be one or two. I know at least one. Of course, it varies with me. I just never do anything set because that's more pressure on me, and I really don't want to do that. So it's just something for my pure enjoyment. That's all. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as that, Angry Birds it's slow going. I've finally made it about, I'd say, halfway in the third chapter, which it's just really long. I'm just trying to figure out some of those puzzles, so it's gonna probably take me a while to get through that game. But
anyone out there with a weather report?
So been kind of a rough week for me at work. There's been a lot of shit that's been going on, but I thought I might just, thinking, well, might as well just go ahead and make another trucking video for this week. It's probably not going to be very long, so I really haven't felt the best lately. So I've been having a lot of major issues with my mouth. As y'all don't know, my teeth are terrible. They're in very bad shape. I haven't been in a dentist in 5 years. Just because I can't afford it. So I don't have any dental insurance. So my work doesn't give insurance to part-time people. So yeah, it's been a pain in the ass, Of course, the thing is, I drink a lot of soda and I smoke. So yeah, just add to that to the multitude of problems I have. But yeah, it's been it's starting to get to where it's hard for me to talk and eat, so hopefully pretty soon I'll get some medical benefits and start working on fixing my mouth. I want some dental implants put in. So yeah. So that's really all I'm going to say about that. And my teeth are really horrible shape. So let's see, we're almost to New York City right now, and hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to have enough money to purchase another truck, which will be probably in a few episodes. There's only one truck that I'll be getting from now on, so I'm not going to be showing y'all every truck. I mean, if you want to find out for yourself, please purchase the game. Just go to scssoft.com and download this game. It's a download. I believe it still is. You can download any of their driving simulators. Even bus drivers available. I'd say go pick it up. It's really cheap. It's only like $20. For a PC game, it's not bad. So I'd say pick up a copy if you enjoy these videos. It looks like some entertainment for you. Go ahead and pick it up. So wow, we are already in New York City, aren't we? I wonder if there's any trips to Boston, because I feel this is way too short of a video. Especially if I only make this only once a week. So I might have to do another haul for you. Yeah, I'm feeling it. It's 10 minutes still seems too short for a series like this. Now, in bays like this, what you can do is you can kind of go in like this, kind of at an angle. Let's see what I'm doing right now. And then all you do is back her in. It doesn't have to be perfect, just in the unloading zone. So, okay, let's see what's available. Whoa. That's not crazy. Pittsburgh. Oh, let's go to Pittsburgh. What the fuck that is? Oh. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'm feeling the driving mood today. That's one of the great things I love about this game is you get to see other trucks as well. It's like in the previous game there weren't really any except for the occasional gasoline truck, which I don't think that they're that small. So, alright then, we are going to Pittsburgh. Oh, here. Oh! Speaking of truck dealerships, here's another one that's over here by New York. There's one there. There's one in San Francisco. There's one in Miami, and there's one in Houston. I think those are the only ones I know of. There might be some more. Honestly, I don't know. Either I've forgotten those. I think there's only 5. I think there's only 5 dealerships you can go to. I'm not entirely sure. Well, good thing is that the way stations are pretty fast. You don't really have to wait very long for them. Well, but just wait until we get into some of the later, to the newer trucking simulators. They actually got some really cool features on there, which I'm eventually going to show off once I get some a better computer and all that. Oh yeah, some of them I think are just pretty cool if you ask me. But they'll be later on, probably way into next year, most likely. I had to stop and get some fuel.
Anyone got a traffic report up ahead?
Go ahead and top off on gas there. So anyway, y'all are wondering, I have a 12-speed transmission in this thing. So if you've been watching that number at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, that's my gear counter. It tells you which gear I'm in. So wow, that was fast. Alrighty then. We are making some very good progress this time. Oh crap, I need to turn over. Shit. Whoops. That's not bad. I wasn't really paying much attention. Oh well. See, another shipyard is like this. What the hell? That's another thing about later games is that their docking bays are a lot more variety in them. These are kind of generic, I would say. They don't really have a whole lot of character to them. Welcome to Miami. Never mind. You don't want me to start singing. No, that's
Any hand out there got a 1013?
Oh, right then. Back to the Future. No, I'm just kidding. See, I'm trying to think of the best way to get back to Houston here. Definitely gonna have to top off with some fuel here. Yeah, I know I'm making this video a little bit longer. You know, it's averaging about 30 minutes, so since I only make about one to two videos this week, I'm thinking that's more of an appropriate thing. So we'll deliver this thing to Houston, and I think that's what I'm going to call the video this time. So let's get on that freeway. And if you're wondering, yes, there are, I think there is, you can get an 18-speed transmission in this game. I don't know where it is, to be honest with you. I don't know which truck actually has that. I think the Forerunner Aggressor that I'm getting, I think it has a 13-speed, or 15, I think. No, I think that's a 15-speed transmission, I think. But, with me, I'd rather go with like a 15 or an 18-speed. Probably be the best thing. So yeah, we can just go down this way. Actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, we're going to Houston, right? So we can just top off some fuel before we... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to do that. We can just get some fuel right before we enter the Houston area. Yes, that'd be a perfect place to end this video. That'd be perfect. You know, because rendering out, you know, takes a while, especially... this particular game, I don't know, for some reason, it just takes a long time to render these videos out. So it's probably because I don't really do much audio or much editing or anything, so... So, I don't know what is going on with that. Special cargoes later on, they'll stop popping up on the bottom like that. So yeah, it can be a bit of an annoyance, but I used to play this game for hours back in the day. You know, when I didn't really have a whole lot to do, you know. I was way too poor to actually go out driving myself, and I didn't have my awesome job that I have now. I play this game a lot, so it's what keeps me sane, I guess. So we are just gonna make this turn around at an incredibly high speed for a semi. Which is a simulator, it's not gonna be exactly right. Yeah, well, there are some people that probably do drive like that, though, that slam on their brakes for no apparent reason. So, I really hope y'all are enjoying these trucking series. I know I do. I probably have exhausted the hell out of the last one. Just want to share some insight, some intel on some possible future LPs I'll be doing. I do trucking simulators, obvious. Probably the next one after this will probably be Euro Truck Simulator. Will probably be my next one. Which will probably dump it to way next year once I get a new computer and all that. So, So yeah, look for that probably sometime mid next year, maybe. If I get a new computer, I will announce it. So it's like when I get done with this one, I'll probably focus on Angry Birds more. That'll probably be my weekly thing that, just fillers until I can get another trucking simulator I'm working that I can film and put up on YouTube. So, and this one, this is probably one of the last ones I can probably do for a while. So, I'm probably gonna stretch it out as much as I possibly can. So I really love this one. So, the newer ones are fun. This one's more kind of arcadey, Still has a sense of realism, but still kind of has that arcadey, when I play for a long time, kind of replayability, shit like that. So, yeah, I think, one video of this, like once a week, maybe like 30 minutes or something, I think should do enough. I mean, I don't want to go crazy with it, because I'm just going to get burnt out of it, so I think this is a way to kind of keep, stretch it out, keep things rolling. So, just the way I roll. Because you see how many gas stations we run into along this way? It's fucking crazy. Just wait till we get to Euro Truck Simulator, because it is totally a different scenario there. Oh, we are going to have so much fun with that series. It's going to be at least a 100 to 200 video series. It's going to be long. At least 100 video series there. It's probably going to take all year to do that one. Because they keep coming out with them every couple of years, so it's going to be impossible for me to run out of material to do. So that's a good thing, too. Because I don't want to run out of material. I enjoy doing this. So, not this gas station, but the next one, I'm going to go ahead and get some fuel, because I'm already at half a tank almost. So hopefully my uploads for bus drivers should be done by now. That's a side project, which will probably take about a month to do. So, it's not a year-long project like this. And of course, I started this way last year. So really, it's a project that's already been going on a year now. I just need to finish it. So, and that's what I'm working on. So, oh, by the way, recently I just heard some news. I was talking to my mom today, and everybody who listens to radio in the morning, Listens to Kid Craddock in the morning. Well, I heard last week he actually died. Kid Craddock actually died. And he said he died of a heart attack while on a golf course. He was only 53 years old, too. It's very sad he'll be missed. So I enjoyed this show back when I lived in Dallas. But it was broadcasted over many various stations across across the United States. So that's a terrible loss. I mean, it really is. My heart goes out to his family. So a little bit of a tribute there. He was a great man. Alright, this is the gas station where we're definitely going to get some fuel. So. Man, this gas is getting kind of pricey. $2.43 a gallon? God. Just wait till we get my truck. That thing will go almost a little over 70 miles an hour, I think. So we'll be able to accomplish a lot more tasks with that truck, I can tell you that. So. Alright, we're on the final stretch to Houston. Right at almost 30 minutes too, so we're actually doing some good time on this recording. Hopefully everything goes okay with the recording itself. And it doesn't freeze when I try to save it. I'm telling you, it probably will. Well, at least I hope not. Alright, we are here. Finally. It's funny when we're delivering crude oil to Houston. Should be the other way around from Houston to Pittsburgh, but I'm not going to go there. Definitely not going to go there. Well, I think that'll do it for this time. Oh, no, that's not load. No. Yes. All right, as always, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see you next episode.